Hey, hello there, crafters, miners, PvPers, and gamers. This is Hako, the artist poet, coming to you again with another Hako TV, Spoonful TV. I don't know what I'm going to call the channel. Today it is Minecraft TV, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to play a survival world. I've got two of them going on right now. This one's a pretty good seed. Let's go ahead and show you the seed number. I think I've done this once already before, but we'll go ahead and share that number with you right there. It's pretty damn, it's a pretty nice solid world. I'll go ahead and we'll load it up. I'm not sure where the spawn is. I think this village that I'm in is actually right off the spawn. When I go loading worlds, I look for worlds that have a village pretty close to spawn. Uh, in the older Java editions, I used to play a game with my kids called Iron Quest, and we have an Iron Quest world right now. Um, okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to first put everything in the box. Because I don't remember where my spawn is. Do I have... No, I don't have enough iron. Actually, so yeah. Alright, so you spawn as typical towards the upper left-hand corner of the map, the northwestern corner of this map, and the village is right about down there. So now you can see where the village is. Um, and it's a pretty good village. I mean, there's probably some other stuff up around. You know what? I'm sorry for that. The tisking. I personally don't enjoy it too much with other channels, and I know that people have a tendency to like want to clear their throats and stuff like that. I'm okay with someone going, every now and then because that happens. Let's go ahead and grab some things. Even sniffling I can put up with a whole lot of. Let me see. Got some apples. I'm going to go exploring. That's what I want to take with me. I've got 55 planks, which is perfectly fine. I'll grab the coal also. Let's see. I should probably make myself. Should probably grab this along too. And of course, the cooked chicken. I don't plan to be gone for too long. All right, let's. Oh yeah, that's what I was building. I was going to build one of these. Um, so let's make myself a axe. Actually, I'll make a couple of them. And I'm going to take this guy with me. And what's cooking in here? Nothing? I'm going to lose that fire. Do I have any other food in here that I can use? No? Okay. Well, we know what we're going to have. Oh, well, I got these two cows that are doing their thing. Let's see if I go like this. We're just going to do some quick village editing right here. Right? That's cool. And it's going to get dark here pretty soon. Alright, we'll do that. Let's close this. Get them as far away from here as possible. Boink, boink, boink. There we go. Just like that. And then I'll go ahead and we'll yoink this away. Still don't want to just put the animal pen over there. That'll be kind of cool. Ooh, it's nighttime already. The trick is, now in Iron Quest, basically the deal was that nobody could have a bed or spawn point um, until, well, of course, obviously back in Java, you can't reset your spawn point by just clicking on a bed. So essentially, it was no bed until we made a full set of iron armor and went ahead and made an iron tool as well. I'm going to grab some more chickens. So we have, because we still have some fire in there, and I'm going to grab a couple of beef. I don't need all these cows. is. I'm gonna keep the pig in here. Speaking of the pig pie, pig pen. Excuse me, pig pie. Prophecy. Uh, pork pie. I love pork pie. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Anyway, well, I used to. I don't eat pork that much anymore, so I am down for bacon most times. However, okay. So what I'm going to want to do next is drop off all this extra, because I don't really need it. I'm going to need to have that around. I'm going to set up my bar. Whoops. Duh. Alright, actually I'm going to bring the igniter with me as well. I'm going to leave the golden apple behind. It's because reasons. I should have just enough fire. And let's go get some water. Alright, so I got my bucket. So I put that over there because it's a healing thing. It's a healing thing. Plenty of apples. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and save half these apples for other things. I have a feeling that eventually we're going to end up with some zombie villagers around. So, all right. So the deal is, I am going north. I probably should snag a bed though, just so I can keep my spawn point going. There we go. So we're gonna go see. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a pillager base up here. That's what I remember now. So I'm gonna leave these pigs alone for now. We'll go ahead and corral them later. There's some sheep, but we're going to go explore that northern border edge. Let's see what's going on. There's a pillager right now. Let's go ahead and grab some meats. I don't want to incite a raid, so we're going to avoid him for now. Let's go straight across this way and see what's going on. Actually, let's... Oh, hey! I didn't notice this. Oh wait, no, I did notice this. This I already went through. I think I already looted this. I haven't played this world in about a week. So, kind of like... Yeah, I already looted this place. So there's a desert temple. You can go ahead and rewind to see the coordinates for that. I just ran past it all. So like I said, it's a really good map. I mean, in the village, I mean, you know, if you spawn with like a starter chest, it'll be a bit easier to get to the village. What I was hoping to spawn was a world that had a village like right up on top of the spawn point, so you wouldn't have to like. I mean, as you can see, this terrain is pretty winding. Although this river is really nice. Look, there's a village up there on the mountain head. Hope it's on map. So anyway, yeah. So Iron Quest was essentially Oh, I didn't bring the leashes. I actually thought about bringing the leashes too. I could have carried the bees back. Well, I can come back for these guys later. It's at 350, 521. That's easy to remember. But anyway, so yeah, make it a full set of iron, armor, and then at least one iron tool, which was typically the bucket. And we didn't have to do that each of us. It was a cooperative effort, so it was a lot of fun. And there's another village out that way too. There's a lot of villages on this map. I'm wondering if those are actually within the map borders. So yeah, so now the new challenge is basically the one map challenge. So you try to play a world for as long as you can on just one map. Which means that if that village was just over the edge of the border and the border was like right there, off limits. Can't play with it. This actually looks pretty familiar. I know that Minecraft has always spawned in chunks, but those chunks kind of interact with each other and things change up. But this almost looks like a complete carbon copy of a village I've seen about half a dozen worlds ago. Ooh, what's in the chest? What's in the chest? I'll take that food. Gonna need the torches. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Um, Pretty nice village. Oh yeah, emeralds. That's a good idea. I'll plant that sapling. You're welcome. Messed up. There we go. Planting the sapling. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, it's a good thing they did adjust the villager AI. Ooh, so much iron. So much iron. Let me see. Okay. So if I just block that, boom, just kind of like what I wanted it to do. Okay, so in the older villager AI, half this village would be dropping into that hole and dying by about now. Alright, not bad, not bad. There's more stuff up there I can get. Oh, melons. Yeah, I gotta go pick those up. We already have carrots and potatoes at the other village, which will be my main camp. This is just all spread out. Looks like that was pumpkin or melon. I think that was melon. Wow, they've got a quite a... Oh, this is a new building. I haven't seen this one in ever. It's got a little smoker on the outside. I'll leave it. I can always make them on. I can make smokers. It's no problems. We already checked this chest. Nope. There's some gold nuggets. Some more bread. I'm worse than a pillager. Sorry. Oh wow, nice. All right, so another smoker. Wow, these guys are kind of fancy. This is pretty nice. Let's check out this little shop. Oh, heck yeah. This is the butcher, apparently. Okay. Before I cook all that up, let's go and find him and see if he does trades. So, pretty neat spawn, actually. It's a nice little spawn tour. Now, so we're going to get close to the edge of the map now. So, essentially, the map challenge is that try to survive on just one map for as long as you can. And when you get to a point where you feel like, you've explored everything and you've acquired, I don't know, we could probably set it up as a level limit. Like if you get to like level 20 or level 30, like level 30 is pretty darn challenging on single player survival. Um, but if you go like to level 30, then you could go ahead and explore one more map. All right, so let's see what this guy here trades for. Right, okay. So he doesn't take. He won't take any of the beef. Let's see this. This must be a butcher's village. You must be a nitwit. Yep, you're a nitwit. These guys are undeclared. Let me think. How do I get up there to that other hut? I'm gonna try and see if I can get up there. With I guess we're doing the waterfall. Oops. All right, let's get to third person so I can see what I'm doing. So I'm also gonna, on the way down, pick up the. I don't want to trample any of their gardens. Okay, so this waterfall happened. I just trampled the shit out of that garden. This waterfall happened because it was supposed to be a garden here, and I'm gonna plant these trees. Grab these things. So we don't really need the pick right now. This is actually pretty nice. I mean, if you were building a battlegrounds kind of map, this would be a nice defensible area. It's got lots of. Oh, there's a brewing stand. I've got a cleric at the other village, but eventually I am going to need a brewing stand of my own to start cooking up potions and things. I like to run with arrows of healing and harming when I go massively deeply exploring, especially in the Nether. Looks like we're getting towards nighttime. Yep. Which way were those melons? Was it over here? Down here? Yep, there they are. Wink. Yeah, I'm not the most elegant of. Oh, hey, don't. Oh, whatever. Not the most elegant of explorers. It's just that's not my thing. I mean, it is my thing, but it's not my forte. There's guys out there who will be like, bouncing all over the place. All right, let's bed down. Pardon me while I get a drink. Okay, so I've reset my spawn point, and now I have no spawn points. So I'm going to be back at the Ooh, is that a witch? Yep, it is. All right, so we're going to go ahead. I don't really want to take the chance to. Okay, so now there's a spider, there's a skeleton. How did I do it? Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. See, as I'm telling about, it's like, I'm not the most clever. Um, yeah. So, nitwit. Just an undeclared? Yeah, just an undeclared. Okay, so now we're gonna go. I'm gonna go for that iron. How do I want to do this so I don't end up flooding my workplace? I think. I think that's a good spot. There we go. Perfect. Worked out just kind of more or less the way I wanted it to. Now I got to be cautious because there's gravel nearby, so there's probably mobs in there too. So whenever I go mining like this, one of the first things I do is build myself a little moat. It doesn't stop spiders, but it does slow down things like creepers and zombies, so I don't have to stress about getting ambushed. It's not going to stop things from dropping down on me, so double checking that. Pretty cool. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and just scoop this iron ore real fast. Go into third person so I can see what I'm doing. Make sure I don't get any creepers or sneakers. Alright, so that's pretty good. A couple of chunks, some more flint. Alright, that's all I wanted. Just keep it simple. And then we just kind of bring ourselves all the way back up. So it's all pretty basic. So, yeah. But like I said, I mean, it's a really nice little seed, and I think it's got some potential to it. Let's see. Next village is up ahead. So that's this guy here. There's the. I'll take a screen cap real fast for myself. And let's go find this other village. And again, like I said, it's a one map challenge for now. Only playing on the one map. So if that village is out past the border, which it does not look like it is, then we should be good. Can I make it? Oh, if this was a ravine, that'd be the end. That would be the end. Just gotta be more careful. Only done some minor exploration in the Nether. Okay, so we look like we are doing all right here. Let's go ahead and grab some bread. Wow, okay. And I don't want the sugar cane. I'm going to take it back to my village. Is there more? Yep. This is kind of nice. So there are 3 villages. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Getting close to the border. Getting close to the border. And it looks like we just about cleared it. Grab these carrots. And grab these potatoes. We just about made it. Let's see how far in we can go. Just about there. Once I get to the edge of the border, that's it. Can't go any further. Yeah. Look at all that bread. That's a lot of dough. Don't need that. Well, that's kind of cool. Alright, so let's see. I think this is the absolute edge. This also looks very familiar. Village nestled up against a hill. Yeah, this is... I think I came across something like this in another world, but it was like all spiderwebbed and zombified. It was a dead village. I'm pretty sure this house here is outside the border. Yeah, that's outside the border. So... Alright, so we can't do anything with that. It's just a temple anyway. That's alright. Oh, one more gold ingot. Do I have anything in here I don't need? Granite. I always want feathers because of arrows. Like I said, I run with arrows of harming and healing when I go off, high adventures. It's a library. It says library. That's pretty cool. And this will be the last hut. Ooh, tons of apples, more potatoes. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Okay. All this looting is making me feel like I'm in Minecraft. I mean, I tisked. I'm sorry, guys. All this looting is making me feel like I am in Conan Exiles or Elder Scrolls. I think that's pretty much it. So, pretty cool little village on the border here. I would say that if you were really interested, that you could come out here and start a trading post. Let's see what these guys, what his trades are right off the bat. Farmer. Okay. So he wants wheat. It's not. This is a fisherman. Right on. Okay, so we got that done. Let's go ahead and pick up this bottom corner over here. So yeah, pretty much I think what I'll do is I'll just run the map. Now, wait, so let me see. Is it 950? Yeah, because see, I can still keep my cursor moving. It's 950. The map is 950, okay. So at 950, plus or minus, east and west, north and south, that is the, I think that it was sort of, is that, that's 190 meters across. That's how big the maps are. I thought 1500 was the small map size or the medium map size before we went to detailed maps. Oh, why's my cursor? Why's my X off? That's weird. Alright, so that's it. Whoa, what the hell? Huh? That's bizarre. my character is off center. Okie dokie. Oops. So I got distracted by that bug. That's going to be an interesting bug. There, it fixed itself now. Okay, weird. Why did it do that? So weird. Well, there's going to be lots of bees around this area. Okay, so the coordinate borders on this map, and by the way, it's the starter map, so you can cheese out by making yourself a larger map, of course. But I don't know. Minecraft is, it's so open-ended. It's a really cool, feature that you can go ahead and create um, all the little individual challenges that you want to have of your own. So I think I'm off map. There we go. Back to this village. This is going to be fun. I want to see if there. I didn't go, as you saw, I didn't go west when I spawned in. I just immediately started running the east. But let's go ahead and find out what's. This is where my navigation skills become a little bit wonky. I want to make sure I get through here real quick because then I'm going to go ahead and drop my bed right here. Oink. And bed down. I want to skip the night. It's too bad you can't do that in Conan Exiles. That would just be the boss. That would just be so freaking awesome. Alright. So it's dark oak. That's a good spot. We could use dark oak for things. And there's some more. Okay, so we can go ahead and farm that. I think. No, we can't now. Okay. So let's get across. I might as well go ahead and cook up the beef because it looks like I'm going to be running it and burning food like crazy here. So let's do that. While we're waiting for the inventory screen to come up. Oh wait. Fuck off. Alright, reset my spawn point. Drop that. Get that started. Get this over here. Let me put this there. Yeah, it's not enough reason there to do anything. Let me see what we can do for consolidation. I guess that's going to have to do like that. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's go grab some meat. And I'm going to go pick up. Well, make sure that I stay on the map. I'm going to grab that sugar cane. Almost back to the spawn point, which is cool. So yeah, why do I use a map? It's mostly because that way I can see where my character is in relation to the rest of the overworld. Come on, alright. Actually, yeah, let's stay on task. I should probably keep that unsmelted because then I'll have, because then I can go ahead and actually have that space open. Don't need to worry about taking up extra blocks. Alrighty then, off we go. Sorry for the sniffles. And it's about 30 minutes of playtime. That's about all I really wanted to put into this because, like I said, I was waiting for paint to dry. Paint's dried now. Um, I work in acrylics, and ooh, this is fun. We're gonna go ahead and grab this sugar cane, just a little bit close to the edge of the map there. Wish there was a way to well, I'm sure on PC there's all kinds of mods you can apply. Um, oh, this is why I went east. I remember now because of all the stone hills right here. These are not mountains. I'm sorry. Under 60 meters, it's not mountains. But it's nice. It's pretty enough. Large deposits of gravel, which will be good. Oh, look at that. Oh, what the hell? Is that a stronghold? What the flux? Okay. This was at the spawn point? That's bizarre. But this is the nether. That's netherrack, isn't it? The fuck? And I think that's weeping obsidian. Well, that's kind of crazy. I guess, how did this happen? Maybe that's when my character went off map. Whoops. Okay, just... Come on. There we go. Alright. This is why I brought a pit, derp. Because reasons. I don't want to shut off this water source because it is convenient. So we're going to go ahead. Yeah, there's gold right there. Shit. What the heck? How did this, This is kind of cool. This is a survival world, you know, so, excellent. Lucky, I guess. Weird, also. But this is where I spawned in, too, so... Huh. Let's go ahead and put a bed down so that I can reset my spawn point just in case. Because I have a feeling weird and bizarre fun things are about to happen. There's a big old block of gold right there. I was like, damn. That'll make the priest really happy. Just gotta be careful though, because there could actually be lava right on the other side of this if there's things there. Wow, that'd be a good time to start looking around for some diamond. Because I'm pretty sure weeping obsidian can only be mined with diamond. I don't want to bring up my Chromebook to take a look at it. Okay. Got lots of coal right now, which is a good thing. Alright, so now, build ourselves a little cave base. It's a tiny little camp, actually. This is pretty cool. Natural light, yay! Interesting. Alright, I'm being really patient, can you tell? It's like, I want to go explore now, damn it. I not know how did that happen. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and we can, it's right there. I'll put that there, reset my spawn. Let's go ahead and get the crafting stations down. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. Let's make a box. I didn't make a box before, which was silly. I should have done that. Make a double box because it looks like I'm going to probably have... Oh, I'm going to make lots of boxes. we are we are full of boxes. Awesome. Not intended. So not fully expecting anything too awesome, but I want to make sure that I don't lose anything of pure good value. So I'm going to grab, so now that we got this going on, I'm going to grab the iron, because I know diamond can be collected with iron. Let's go ahead and yeah, that is straight up weeping obsidian. Excellent. Okay. I guess I could grab the ladders. I did bring ladders. Let's see how far down I can get it. There we go. Gotta love the unreality of Minecraft. And that's my pick. Whoop. Ha ha. Could you imagine how much frustration that would have been if that went somewhere else? Yeah. To say the least. Okay, let's get some torches out here too. We'll do this, do this. I shouldn't have to worry about any hostile mobs coming up this way. We'll do that too. And I guess we're bed down. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to go ahead and make an iron pick. Wow, I really freaking biffed up with this stupid multi... I hit the triangle button, in case you guys didn't know. Or notice. So yeah, that was not my shiniest moment. Okay, there we go. Alright, the gold is going to be good because when you go to the nether, you're going to end up coming across piglins, and they are not a fan of people who run around without... Yep, it's there. There is a real block of gold, and this is going to be real magma. And this is real weeping obsidian. What the hey? So, I have no idea. What is this, a remnant? I think weeping obsidian is what you use to make a nether spawn. Oh, that doesn't come in. So how do you break obsidian? It has to be diamond? I mean, weeping obsidian has to be diamond? I think. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that's cool. A bell. Some flint. And an enchanted shovel and pick. Unbreaking and efficiency. Silk touch. Unbreaking efficiency. Okay. So I guess you need to use silk touch. But I mean, do I have enough durability to get through obsidian? Maybe if it had mending on it? This is gonna be forever. I can't even tell if I'm doing anything. it's not doing any durability, so obviously not doing anything. Okay, so, uh, well, huh. Guess we could try exploring. This is kind of cool. Uh, the cheaty way would be to actually reload this world as a creative copy, and then using that, I could go ahead and actually see what was all through here by just, quickly breaking through stuff. But I don't want to do that right now. I'm not going to do that, actually. This is supposed to be a one-map challenge. It's not a challenge if you can cheat. Honestly, I have some concern. Well, not concerns. I have some doubts about a couple of things I saw on the internet. That maybe that's how they're able to pull off those lucky finds. Is that they find a seed that's pretty decent looking, has some adventurous elements to it, and then they make a creative copy of it, which is really easy to do, and then they go ahead using that, they explore it, make notes of the coordinates, and then all of a sudden, oh, look what I found, yeah, this is awesome, blah, 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 kind of thing. So, yeah, pinch of salt right there, but hey, it's all for entertainment reasons anyway. Um, just like, there are certain videos out there that will talk about, well, this is a glitch you can do to do this thing. Then you go and you try it, and it's like, must have been patched overnight because it's not working for me. Um, yeah, basically, just like in real life, nothing for nothing gives you nothing. There's no such thing as free. There's always a cost. Well, this is definitely the reason why I had headed that direction when I spawned. I'm pretty sure this is my spawn point. I think it was actually right about down there somewhere. Down in there somewhere, actually. I could probably make a compass. I want to collect that lava, because that would be cool to have some. Well, actually, there's plenty of lava all over the place. I don't need to collect it. But the gravel is, gravel is fun. And I'll have to come back here with a diamond pick to get the obsidian. Now, I thought an iron pick was enough to break obsidian, but apparently weeping obsidian. Oh, look, there's more chests. Oh, no, that's my stuff. Derp. I got all excited for no reason. Okay, yeah, so that's it. Just this random weird stronghold in here. Um, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. So I can make another bucket, and that'll be fun. This is a lot of stuff, so I'm going to have to decide what I want to take with me and what I want to leave behind here. Unbreaking and efficiency, silk touch and unbreaking, and efficiency. The silk touch is just incredible on a shovel, because that's like pretty much everything you drop with a shovel. You don't want it to drop as a solid. You want it. Oh, there's more gold. That's kind of nice. Wait, can I break that with a stone pick? Okay, cool. So there's 2 blocks of gold. I wonder what else is around here. These magma blocks are really cool because they will actually. I've never seen. This is just bizarre. This has got to be a bug. I mean, how interesting, How really, really interesting. Ooh, really laggy. Yeah, so the magma cubes are magma blocks, right? These are called magma blocks. Yeah, magma blocks. They're really useful in the overworld because you can use them to basically protect an area around your camp so that you don't have to worry about hostile mobs getting in too close. You can probably even set them up as a way to farm iron golems. Of course, you can use them also when you're diving as a way to, oh shit, as a way to get up and down waterways really fast. I mean, bodies of water, you know, because the diving effect, you know, the jet stream, I guess it's called. Uh, yeah, that's kind of neat. Oh, well, I'm glad I went exploring because I was kind of like going to be just like, yeah, I'm just going to show you this guy's this world, blah blah blah, and then I was going to be all, let's get back to the other world where I'm actually building on this one village and do that, and I'm already 45 minutes into the video, and I should be thinking about signing off for the afternoon, for the morning, I mean. So yeah, 13 magma blocks, that's kind of neat. Got a bucket of lava, we got some decorative stone, that's probably going to stay behind. Yeah, that was pretty neat. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, so I'm going to make sure that my character's checked in properly. And I'm going to have to do some research and find out what the likelihood of all this is and how to get weeping obsidian into my hands. Because I don't know if I need to use a silk tuck pitch or a pick, or if I need to do diamond, because iron obviously didn't do anything. So it's hard to say. Let's get my Chromebook started up. I'm very low tech. Sorry, unscripted, unprepared, unprofessional. I'm just streaming. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to sign out. Catch you guys on the next one, probably. So, yeah, let me know. This is some strange shit right here. This is some bizarre shit out in the middle of this place. Later on.